This Hollon Gun Safe is designed to protect valuables. One of the main things that we like about this gun safe is the entire body of this safe is built out of 10 gauge steel. At this price point, none of the competitors have 10 gauge steel wrapping their safes. So this is 30% thicker than most safes at this price point. If you look at this safe compared to the competitors, this is a heavier gun safe at the same size and can beat the competitors 30-40% on weight. The Republic by Hollon has a 1/4 inch plate that covers the entire front door. And that's going to give you that pry resistance. The lock that we put on our Hollon gun safes is an S&G EMP rated electronic lock. You can go with a dial if you prefer to have a dial. The EMP rating means that it's been tested against an electromagnetic pulse and it still functions. On the inside of this safe, there's a ball bearing anti-drill plate that actually exists right behind the locking mechanism here. That thing just eats up drill bits, makes it very hard to drill this safe. And another thing that you'll see at this high end is a relocker. Somebody tries to knock the safe over, fires off that relocker, locks the door down. I did take off the PDO, which is the premium door organizer, where a place that you can put some long range guns, some ammunition, some handguns. All of these channels are U channels, so they're not just flat pieces of metal, which make them extremely tough to bend, break, or force open. These are 1.5 inch steel bolts, and they are 3 1/3 inches long. When this safe is locked, your bolt work goes all the way down in through the surrounding of the safe, and you have a lot of bolt extended locked behind your U-rail inside of the safe to prevent prying of the door. Most of these pieces inside of here for this mechanism are bolted together. And a lot of cheaper safes, what you find is little tack welds holding things together. Those tack welds tend to break over time. You have another 8 gauge plate over this portion of the door so that prevent attacks going into this bolt work. And then on the other side of this drywall, your fireboard, you have that 1/4 inch plate over the entire length of the entire door. It gives you a 2-hour fire rating up to 1400 degrees. You have a beautiful gray lined interior. This top shelf comes with 2 steel rails so that it's not going to sag over time with the weight you're going to put on it. This price point, you get a lot for this safe that the competing brands just don't deliver. You get the 10 gauge body, most of your competitors 11, 12 gauge, even some at 14 gauge. EMP rated lock, you get a nice smoky finish on the hardware, you get a reinforced interior shelf, and you get a 1/4 inch solid steel plate over the entire door. I'll put a link to this safe down below if you want to take a look at it on our website. I'm Robert with Acme Locksmith. You've been watching Locksmith Recommended.